Had a little accident and some poor planning. And because of that, oops, wrong button, I had to now rebuild my ship. Don't ask.
Hey, what happened?
I said don't ask. But that's okay, because we're going to make it bigger and better. Or just better. Possibly just better. I like your color scheme, too.
Oh, thanks. It's actually, I mean, the red is not going to be as visible because there's two layers of hull.
Mm-hmm.
The red's on the inside, so I know if I can see it real easily if something gets broken.
It's like blood.
I guess.
How do you paint it? Do you have to do it after it's built?
No, you do it while you're building it. Well, either.
Okay. It doesn't cost you more to do it after?
No.
Okay.
No. But you do the thing with the brackets.
Oops.
You know, the thing with the brackets.
No, I haven't done the thing with the brackets yet.
Well, when you're putting a thing on, you have the color down in the bottom above your toolbar. Like, pull out a thing. So if you hit the left and right brackets,
yep,
it changes the color. If you want to change colors of things you've already placed down, get that thing in your hand and then choose the color you want and middle mouse button on the one that's already placed.
Okay. Alright. I think I'm gonna go with a similar color scheme to yours, just because it makes sense. I hate you. I have to plan this out a lot better than I am though, so I'm not gonna color him at all right just yet.
I figured yellow on mine for like construction.
Right, well that's what mine is too. Although maybe we do a different color for the salvage.
I don't think it matters.
No, it doesn't matter at all. Okay, so I want to put my guy back out here. So he's gonna go higher than this. So what did I do last time? Okay, so the hardest part I'm going to run into is I want this to be lower. Or I don't care if it's lower, actually. Let's go higher. Alright, good.
It's a spaceship. It's three-dimensional.
So, the middle one I don't want, right?
The middle what?
Oh, I can't just right-click and delete now. The middle piece here, because I want to put a tube or something, you said?
Yes. You want your tube to funnel your stuff that you're collecting back into a cargo container of some kind that is safe and nice and pretty.
So where are tubes?
They are conveyors and what do they call them? Down towards the very left, or small conveyor tube, small curved tube.
Ah, okay. So what's the difference between a conveyor and a conveyor tube?
Conveyor is a junction. Conveyor tube is
okay.
not.
Okay.
So if you want things to split, then you put a conveyor tube. Or if you have.
So I want to start with a tube coming out the back of the grinder.
Yeah.
I need interior plate. Okay, so I need to do some welding first. Wait, I need interior plate?
Interior plate is a thing, yeah.
That's different than hull.
It's the interior.
Okay, so all of this stuff needs to be deleted then.
So I have up, I have down, I have left and right, I need forward and backward. Where do I put forward and backward?
So interior plate looks like what?
It looks like kind of a vent of some kind, maybe? I don't know, it's tough to say, really.
Oh, I saw interior, but it was interior light. Those are all windows.
Ugh, okay, so...
I don't see interior. Can I search? No. Can you tell me where it is?
It is not a... It's a component. So it's in the
Oh. So, oh, dang it. So he was just telling me I couldn't build it right then, not that I can't build it. It was telling me I didn't have the materials to build it, not I can't place it because of something else. I got it.
Yes.
I got it.
Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. I'm falling to my doom.
Okay, so take things out of my hand. Hit G. I'm going to look at that tube, and it's going to tell me I need motor, construction, equipment, component, and interior. Wow, so I need a motor for each one. So I'm going to need a lot more motors than I'm carrying right now, which are not in this chest. My wife is going to bed.
See ya.
Tony says goodnight. She said see ya. Why can't I take this? So, I have the small cargo container 2 and the small cargo container. Can I use both of them if I'm in one of them?
If you tube them together.
Oh, so I can just see what's in them, but I can't get at them.
Well, you can if you tube them.
Well, they're not. They don't appear to be tubed.
Yeah. I'm recommending that you do.
I'm looking at yours.
Okay. What about mine? What?
I'm talking about the 2 that are on the deck over here. I can see the other one, but I couldn't get at it.
Oh, yeah, no, they're not tubed together. Those aren't tubed together.
You should, perhaps.
Well, I haven't gotten around to it. All right.
Apparently.
You know, nothing's stopping you from doing it. I might point
Except that I don't know what I'm doing.
Well.
Interior plate. I found some. I probably don't need 1,000. Let's go with 100. All right. Now we're gonna. Small conveyor tube is not available for a station. All right. Put that there. So now if I have all of that, let's go ahead and do some welding here. I have, apparently I have a color selected again. I'm gonna stop doing that.
Well, you can always change it. Now, I don't think that's going to burn anything. I think I'm good there. I think I'm good with the back.
You don't think it's gonna burn anything?
Well, yeah, the thrusters will burn things if they fire right at things.
Yeah.
So, let's see, I've got front, back. No, I've got up, down, I got left, right, but I've only got one each left, right. I could use another.
Oh, so I don't have to do any welding on the conveyor. That's just done?
On the conveyor?
Yeah.
You have to weld on everything.
Well, when I put it there, it was just done.
Really? Maybe that's a bug.
Says 100%.
Oh.
So then I hit 7, and I want to put this guy right here. So, I don't think I've actually explained this on the stream. Hello, stream.
Stream.
Tony is building a, what is this? It's a
The mining ship.
It's a mining ship for the rocks. And I'm trying to build a grinding ship
For the ships.
for the ships, so that we can collect things. And the way you build things is all of this stuff in my inventory and all of this stuff you see here, this is blueprints. So, ooh, I'm going with black. I like the black.
Yeah, the black is good.
Okay. I can't color the wheel though, huh? The landing gear?
I haven't figured out how.
Alright, well, not a huge deal. So we have the tube, and I want the tube to come back. So let's go ahead build on some more hull up above. And we're just going to flatten this part here. Oops.
I think I might be just about ready for a test run.
I'm so used to Minecraft, I feel like I have to move when I build.
Yeah. Well, you'd kind of do.
No, because you can reach really far. So if you just stand there and wait, you're perfectly fine.
Alrighty. I think I'm going to go and try this.
Are you in?
Put away all the No, I'm putting stuff away.
Oh, all right, tell me when you're in.
I'm clearing my own inventory so I can collect a bunch of stuff.
Well, you don't need to because you have the canister thing.
Well, just in case. I like to be prepared.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so, just double checking. I've got everything plumbed accurately. I've got the reactors going. I've got thrusters in all directions. Gyroscopes. I think I'm good.
All right.
I'm in. Everything is on. Whee!
Oh, wow.
That's pretty maneuverable.
That is zippy. How would you make it more maneuverable?
Well, it's just not very heavy.
Oh, okay.
So,
All right, let's see what happens.
I'll just go to this random spot here.
Mm-hmm.
Let me adjust my view so that I can see.
I wonder if this would kill me.
Very likely. Okay.
What happens to my inventory when I die?
I don't know.
Okay.
Oh, I haven't put anything on my hotbar. Okay, drill goes on the hotbar. Oh. Whoa. Okay, here we go. Oh, this is far more effective than my last one. Oh, I'm happy. Alright, now let's see what happens in the inventory. I've already got several hundred stone. Just doing that. Okay.
I can't get in the inventory on this ship.
Oh, because
you're in it,
set to me.
probably.
No, it's set to me.
Oh.
I can set it so that large cargo container, share with all. So you should be able to see it now.
Oh yeah.
Cockpit, share with all.
You've got some uranium in it.
I've got uranium in it. Oh well, yeah, just for the reactors. Yeah.
I was just thinking I should share my thing with you, but I don't have to because it doesn't have a cockpit.
That's true. It does not.
I'm going to recharge my energies.
Okay.
So this is Space Engineers.
Sure is.
All right.
Oh, you know what I need? Oh, I need an ore detector. That's what I need.
Out of curiosity,
Mm-hmm.
what of the ships on here did you make, and would you not want me to grind down later?
None. The one I'm in.
Okay.
Everything else I stole.
Acquired, I believe is the word you're looking for.
Nope. No, I believe I was correct. So, what do I need? I need.
I really want to put thrusters on this just to move it over closer to the cargo containers.
Ore detector. Okay, so we're gonna do an ore detector. We're gonna do it right. Ooh, that's good. That's a nice spot for it.
So what's an ore detector?
Any construction components. It does what it says on the tin.
It has a tin?
Shut up. So I need.
I'm welding my feet. This does not seem safe. What if a spark gets on my suit? Also,
It's fireproof.
how do welders work without oxygen? I'm very confused.
I don't know, but I suspect it has something to do with levers.
And bubblegum. And MacGyver. My wife thinks I'm silly, by the way.
Uh-huh. And,
Alright, so I put these down. Oh, they do require welding. Alright. So if I put all these in the middle here...
Ah! I just placed it on the ship. That was incorrect.
I ran out of construction component. You mean on the deck?
Yes, that's what I meant. What else do I need?
Alright, that's fine. Interior plate I have plenty of. I might need more motors. I can't hold any more motors, so let's see how many we need later. actually don't need it to go that far back, right?
Well, the reason why you want to keep it far back is so that you won't damage parts of it while you're in the, ship.
Yeah. So which kind of cockpit would you recommend? It has to be the cockpit one, right?
There's only one. Yep. There's only one style you can use. Motors is what I need.
All right, let's see what I need for this one. Oh, nothing. Oh, now I need stuff. I need display 5x. Dang it, inertial dampers. Display, display, display. I found some display.
That's great. I'm so happy for you. And I am ready to go again. Oh, there we are.
I'm just gonna take
Now
the 5. I got display. Right? Didn't I?
I can't answer that for you.
Display. Oh, no, I missed them. Apparently got metal grid instead.
That will happen.
It will happen. So, what do you need for... Are these just the same conveyors to link these two cargo containers if I wanted to?
Yep. I recommend you do. There's a number of good reasons to link everything together. One, they will share inventories, so your...
How can I do that on this ship, though? On the station here. Can I just go behind?
I guess, feel free to move stuff if you want to.
Oh, you already have some stuff linked here.
I do, yeah.
Oh, so I just need one more.
Yes, essentially. I just haven't done it. Nothing preventing it.
So one of them has to be a T then? Do I have to take one out?
I'm not anywhere near it to look at it. I think so.
Okay. Or I could go in the back. I do 2, but that doesn't make as much sense. But my inventory is really full, so I'm not going to start this now. That'll be a later project.
One thing at a time.
Indeed. Computer. I forget how many you said I needed, but 14 should be plenty. Another 1, 0, 3. I have no bulletproof glass. Okay. I really should just look up the recipe before I walk away from the thing. Seems like a lot of work. Steel plate, metal grid, display, bulletproof glass, bulletproof glass.
Alright, I'm not sure if my next project should be to make a large ship that's mining, and that way I can just go over to an asteroid and just plow through it all at once. That sounds like fun.
Yeah, I suppose.
But that's again, that's the thing about sandbox games.
Oh, I need more bulletproof glass. We don't have a lot of bulletproof glass.
No, you don't actually need it because it's one of those things above the finish line on most recipes.
Yep.
You know what I mean? So it's optional. And it's not like the tubes won't work if you don't put them in.
This is the cockpit.
I don't think the cockpit needs it either. I don't think anything needs bulletproof glass. But, however, I can show you actually how to make things, because I haven't showed you how to do that yet.
Oh, I can make things. Okay.
Yes. Let me continue my grinding here for a minute, because I'm getting nickel, which we don't have any of.
Let me see, because are you above 100% then? Oh yeah, you're well over the minimum. I just need 17 more bulletproof glass. Do I need to keep one of the bulletproof glass on me in order to know how to make it? Okay, I'm gonna just weld that up then. Alright, and then that one I definitely want a different color.
Okay, let's see how my haul is.
So I'm just going to do a straight tube right back to...
Yeah, that's what I did. Right back to the storage.
Yeah.
I can still hear you welding.
I'm still welding.
Well, but why can't I hear you welding like I'm far away?
Alright. I agree with what you said about the red. I'm just going to do my tubes in red, though. Except for that one that I can't get at anymore. I don't want to grind.
Parkity park.
So, I can put things on the back of the cockpit. It doesn't really matter, right?
No, you don't need... They have access on both sides for convenience sake, but you really only need to do one. So, okay, do you want to know how to make bulletproof glass?
Yeah.
Alright, come on its way. So, over here we have the refinery on top and the assembler on the bottom.
Okay.
They're linked, so when you put ores in one...
And how are they linked?
Just by being next to each other.
Oh, okay.
So, open the assembler with K.
Yep.
Now go to Production tab.
Okay.
And now, over in your, you have, on Blueprints side, you have 4 tabs: large blocks, small blocks, tools, and components. One of the components is bulletproof glass. So, as with everything in this game, if you click it, it'll start making 1. If you control click, it'll make 10. If you shift click, it'll make 100. And it does it automatically because there's lots and lots of silicon in there.
Okay, and where does the silicon come from? Do we have to put that back in later?
Mining it. No,
And then to put it in my inventory, I just double click it?
Well, yeah. So click on the inventory tab at the top. Now you see on the right hand side you have all of the things that are attached to the ship. So you have assembler, that's where all of the ores and things are. I put them in there.
And that's because you have them all connected, that we could see that.
Yes, I think so. Well, I think you can see them anyway if they're attached to the ship.
Okay, yeah.
But you can't move them if they're not connected. So the refinery, I'm about to put a bunch of ores in. But as right now in the refinery, there's some gravel and some silicon, so we can move that. And you can switch inventories. So you've got the inventory on the left, the inventory on the right. Either one of those can be either the connected inventories or your personal inventory.
So I could move from ship container to ship container if I need to, or whatever.
No. Yeah, but everything that's attached.
It's yeah,
so
that's what I mean.
Scroll, basically, so you don't have to scroll.
Yeah. All right, cool. So I'm just gonna go ahead. I would rather just like to have this cockpit just done. Perfect. Now it's fully bulletproof. Alright, wrong button.
Why isn't that letting me move it? Interesting. Oh, the assembler is full. That's fine.
That would do it. So I can do a large cargo container. Construction component, interior plate, computer, 6 of them. So what am I carrying? Interior plate, plenty. I need some computer.
Alright, I'm gonna go see how I did on my mining run here. Alright. Lots of nickel. Nice. So, but it didn't move anything from out of the drill.
Should I wait before I
No, I'm just... no.
before I do mine?
Well, I don't think so. Although, maybe I'll just take everything off the bottom here and just look at it. I don't know why that would be. Okay, green lights. I see green lights. Red light. Okay, that's a red light. Why is that red? There's something preventing my pipes here from connecting. Makes me wonder why.
Oh, I forgot about crouch.
Yeah, it doesn't really work. I'm still stuck.
Ow, I just got stuck and I got hurt. So the small conveyor, that's a junction.
Junction, yeah, in theory, it's a junction.
Wow, I need a whole bunch of that more, huh? Oh, so this is the wrong place.
I don't
Sounds
know.
really weird.
Oh, well. Alright, I'm gonna take that off. I'm gonna take that off. I'm gonna give myself a little more room to work here. I'm gonna have to put this all back, which is annoying. I see. I figured it out.
User error?
Yep.
I just died.
You died doing what?
I ran into the wall.
Interesting.
I don't see the stuff that I was carrying anywhere. So I wonder if you do lose it.
You might. I might. There's a setting it says permanent death. It doesn't mean it.
It's not a bad thing.
It's not what you think of when you think of permanent death in a game.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I have two outputs, and I have one on top and one on the side, and I need access to both. Or do I have three outputs? The one on the bottom? One on the bottom. Okay. Alright, I gotta... Oh no. Oh, jeez. Oh, man. What
Is
a
it
mistake
floating?
that was.
Oh. Oh, crap.
Yeah, that didn't occur to me. Well... I guess I'm just gonna have to wait until it stops or hits something.
Will it?
Yeah, it's coming down, so it's gonna... But it might explode. Those are reactors.
I didn't slow it down. Ironically, I flew into the medical bay, and that's what killed me. Computers, that's what I'm looking for. You gotta slow down anyway. Yeah. That's annoying. I just did the same thing. Do you want help?
No, I'm almost done. Okay, I don't want to get those yet. I want to take the uranium out first.
Oh, do you lose it?
I I don't know. But if given the option, I'll take it. Stop twisting, you twisty jerk. I'm getting this like little audio glitch, which is really annoying. I can't get it. I can't get it.
Why can't I put that there? Oh, interesting. Okay. Annoying.
Alright, is that everything? Did I get everything? Alright, this is one floating block over here. Yeah, so it turns out I had just not plumbed it into a plumbable hole. Is what the problem was.
I can't get this conveyor to go here. Oh, I need interior plate. Well, dang it. Can't you just let me do it, and then I'll get the interior plate when I actually want to place it?
You need a minimum of one of the bottom level thing, whatever your bottom level thing is. Okay, so can you see when I place a thing?
Hold on one second. I'm looking for interior plate. I am in an inventory. And I forget what interior plate looks like again.
Yeah.
Bulletproof glass. Interior plate.
Here's the problem with the flaw with this is I can't see which way things go. Okay, so I can see that there's there's a plumb on the side and the top, but I also need to get at it.
This way is a page.
Well, I guess just build it, right? And then
Alright, what are you trying to do?
can you see when I'm placing a thing? Can you see the outline of it?
No.
Oh. And that won't help me either.
Do you want me to place something?
No, because the issue is I can't see where the holes are. So I needed to have like placed this first and then worked everything else around it. But instead, I'm just going to place it blind, and then if it's wrong, I guess I'll move it.
Okay, so I need more of what? I need more interior plate?
So I don't know. No, but this, okay.
Oh, small steel tube.
Oh no, it's floating away. I don't have enough thrusters on it to... Well, I could put some on real quick. But I don't have any reactors. Nah. This is really annoying.
Yeah, it sounds like it. Motors.
So what do I need? I need forward and back. So let's just do that one and do that one. Oh, just out of reach.
Is it okay that this thing says conveyor upside down?
The conveyors shouldn't matter because I think it takes inputs and outputs on all sides.
Alright.
And now I want a...
Yeah, now I can get to everything from here. It's making a lot of funny noises, but...
Do you hear like little tinkly noises too?
Maybe.
Wow. Do you hear, don't you? Okay.
What's the max a stack can be?
Alright, everything's... I don't know. I haven't run into one. Okay, so everything is, in theory, on. Dampeners are on.
What are thruster components?
They're components in the crafting menu.
Oh, okay.
But, I mean, I bet you have a bunch already.
No, I was looking at it in the chest. Cargo container.
So I don't have a gyroscope. What is that? No, because that means I can't turn the mouse. Okay, so you do need a gyroscope. Alrighty. So, good. All right, I regained control. Don't worry.
Good, because I haven't looked in a few minutes.
All right, so I've got a port on the bottom and a port on the top, which is exactly what I wanted. But I don't want that here, so...
Trying to get all of the construction materials into one container, but they don't want to fit. That's alright. I got everything except some radio communication components.
And those are very heavy. You can't fit a lot of those for whatever reason.
Yeah, I got them split up between the two. Maybe I'll just put them all back here. Yeah. Those are the only things that are in the small cargo container. Not small cargo container 2, which is the one that I keep going for. Alright, so... I'm super full. What do I want to build? I was building a container on mine. Ooh, I forgot I have lights.
Oh yeah, I was gonna put a light on this too. Oh yeah. There are spotlights someplace. Spotlight, let's do that.
You're
I
welcome.
definitely wanna, yeah, I definitely wanna see. Seeing is good. Is that the front? I think it's the front.
Yeah, you should, next time we do this, we should do a much smaller, much larger inventory.
There's no such... That's it.
Oh, this is the biggest you get.
The biggest you get.
Can you upgrade somehow?
Not that I know of.
Alright, fair. What am I
Well,
making?
not really. But...
Large cargo container, 1 display, 8 motor, 6 computer. I wish you could see the recipe while you're in here.
I know. I think it'll all come together eventually, but...
Or maybe I could just wiki it.
Well, that's true too. I mean,
I
what
bet.
would Minecraft do?
Right. Construction component, let's do 100 of those. And motors. I think that's everything. Let's see.
This is just overkill. I don't know why I'm doing this, but...
Why do you do anything in Minecraft?
Yeah, I guess...
Oh, I just had it.
Alright,
I'm trying to place something on the bottom of this, and I can't. There it is. There we go. Oh, I'm still too far forward. Gosh darn it. Don't do the leg. I'm grinding right next to my leg. I almost just took it off.
I don't think you can.
But you know what? Just in case, let's put another landing leg in. No, I'm not going to do it now. No, that one should have stayed. Lighting glitch. Okay. And we're going to go one more row up. Man, I think we just did a quick save. Because I felt that one.
I don't think it's set to automatically save, but I just saved now.
He even says in the first tutorial, it's like, and then it'll do a quick save, and you'll feel that. We'll optimize that later, he said.
Yeah.
Which is
One thing
fine.
at a time.
It is all good.
I mean,
Why does it hate that one?
the attempt at realistic kind of crafting and building and inventory, I think that's a fail. I you know, I don't need that. But you know, the concept overall is good. I think it's better than how StarMade did it.
I mean, this is absolutely a direct StarMade clone.
Oh sure, yeah.
There's nothing, no question about that.
I don't know if people can I don't know if you can say clone anymore, because when's the last time you saw an original idea?
I can hear you buzz.
Yeah, it's weird.
What's that one? What's that noise?
I was that little bloop kind of noise.
Yeah.
I was changing the color of things.
Oh. Yeah, the realistic inventory isn't great, but everything else is nice. I mean, like, I don't even mind this welding.
Well, yeah, I guess it makes it, but it's just so hard to do everything. Like, there are other game modes that I played before I decided on this platform version. Was you know, like, where they'll spawn you in with a temporary ship, and it's got the refiner and the assembler on it. And as you can probably tell, you really can't do anything until you have an assembler. But when you log out in that particular game mode, your temporary ship disappears and everything on it. So if you haven't established another way of crafting, then you're dead. You know, when you log back in, you're just dead in the water. So you have to play for hours to get to the point where you can build an assembler. You know,
yeah.
Unless you cannibalize your ship, in which case you are crippling your production. So while you move it, so you can't build anything else in case you miss something or you lose something.
What's the difference between the side port here and the big port on this container that I put on? Did I have to flip this?
Yeah, I don't know what you're asking.
Where are you?
I'm coming.
See how on this side there's this small hole?
Yeah, no, those are the holes. The big one won't do anything. That's your interface.
So the way I put this on isn't going to work?
Well, right. That's exactly what I did. So I think that you have...
You think I need to rotate it?
Yeah, that's exactly what I did. So you can't see it when you're putting it on. You have to put it on blind. You know?
Okay,
That was a little frustrating.
So I need to delete to turn it that way. Okay. Someday I should probably get this, you know, engines or something on this guy. Let's do that. Let's start with some power. So for the reactors, or what do I want? So I want a gyroscope, a small reactor. I can't do a large reactor, can I?
Not for small ships, no.
Although there is an option.
Well, maybe you can then. I don't know.
Wonder what that would look like. Well, let's try it. So I really do want to find out if there's a wiki.
Look at that light. Haha. That is a bright light. Like it.
Hey, look, spaceengineerswiki.com.
Surprise.
All right. What am I looking for? Large reactor. Nice. Okay, now I have it on there and I can see everything that I want. Unlike your ship's floating away, but no, it's not. Large reactor. What does it look like over here? How large is large? Oh, I did not make room for that.
I think it's probably the same size as your cargo container.
No, it's 4x4 instead of 5x5 or whatever this is. This is 6x6. It's 5x5. So if I move my cockpit forward, I could probably do that. But do I want to do that?
I don't know. Do ya, punk? Where's my hull? Here's my original hull. That's where the uranium's at. Let me go get me some uranium.
Alright, so we're gonna do small reactor then instead.
Whose uranium? My uranium.
Your uranium? It's better when I say it.
Is it this? Oh, that's what I forgot. I forgot thrusters going backwards, which I had underneath.
Those are important.
I'm like, why can't I move backwards? Well,
Or stop.
that's a good point. I wasn't stopping, and I was kind of wondering why. I need steel plate. I'll leave that there.
Alright, small ship, small reactor. I gotta scroll down. 10 computer I have. 2 steel plate I have. Motor. How many? 1 motor. I got motors. Reactor components I need. I only need 1 of those, so let's just get 10. Oh wait, 225, so 215 back. Sometimes it doesn't let you drag right.
Drag what? What?
It doesn't let you drag correctly.
I don't know.
No, you just take my word for it.
Okay.
Oh, this is much easier when you can actually see stuff. Alright, I have enough to make these now. Switch to the small reactor. And how many reactors do you need?
Well, 1 technically.
but more will just make it a little peppier?
I found with one, I was on my other miner that only had the one head, I was overloading a lot. It didn't seem to really affect anything, but I didn't want to do it.
Mm-hmm. So there are colors on these reactors.
Colors on the reactors. You mean like the
Right
red
now,
and green?
right now it's red.
Yeah, that means it's not working.
So I need to give it something, right? Uranium or something?
Uranium ores. I mean, ingots, rather.
Any idea what these stars are that are gone? Never mind, lens flare. Got it. Alright, and uranium is...
Probably all in the reactor. I mean, there probably isn't any sitting around.
Okay. How much do I need?
10 probably ought to do you.
For each?
No, just 10.
But I have 3 reactors.
I know, so do I.
Oh, okay. 10 is not divisible by 3. I can't help but notice.
It doesn't matter.
Oh, you just put it in any?
Well, do you have them all plumbed together?
No? That's
Yeah,
that's the thing.
Plumb them, yeah, plumb them together and plumb them to your main storage container there.
Oh, that involves moving some things then?
Well, okay, or don't.
I didn't know there was plumbing involved.
There doesn't have to be. It's just easier.
No, that's right. I have
that way I dump everything all into the same place. It just does it.
Yeah, no, that's okay. I could totally do that. I just needed something else there. So there, I need a small conveyor. And then, I guess I need another small conveyor. And then 2 curved conveyor tubes. Is it okay that... Oh, small curved tube, yeah. I was asking if I needed to have a different kind, but I do. Alright, so I want to turn it that way, which is page down. I actually have to use hand motions to figure this stuff out.
I do too, yeah. I mean, it's a good system, it's a good solution.
Yeah.
But it is still, three-dimensionally weird.
Yeah.
Without having that frame of reference of up and down,
Yeah.
it's just hard.
I think they came up with the most elegant solution they could have, though.
Yeah.
Oh, this won't work. I need to do the other thing. Oh, all of my plumbing for that is going to be reactors. I mean, intersections on all of that.
Yeah. Sometimes that happens.
Ooh, nothing wrong with that, though, right?
Shouldn't be. Slightly more expensive, but...
Let's just stand here. That'll be easier. I keep thinking it's like Minecraft and I have to stand close to it.
Yeah. So there are game settings where you can have asteroids hit all around you occasionally.
Mm-hmm.
And I had it on the lowest setting on a game I started playing, and it was terrible. Like, it
really?
smashed through my ship more than once in a 10-15 minute period. And I'm like, maybe that's a fluke. Like, maybe that's a lot. And I just happened to get lucky or whatever, but...
Or unlucky.
Too much. Yeah. It damaged a lot of stuff.
Okay, so I put the uranium in the large cargo container.
Yeah, so if you have it all plumbed, your reactors will just suck it up.
And so if they're not sucking it up...
Then you have done something wrong and you should feel bad.
I actually just figured out what I did wrong. Alright. I need one small conveyor. And I need to turn it that way. Page up. Yep.
So I'm very happy with my miner, let me tell you.
I'm gonna be very happy with this one. Eventually.
You know, makes me want to build something even bigger.
Okay, reactors,
you
go.
need to do that?
I'm working on it. Alright, reactors are not reacting.
Now, do you have the pipes going in the right side of the reactor?
I don't know.
Stuff
If I
can only go in one place.
Oh, really?
Reactors. Yeah, that flat spot.
Oh.
I
Guess
think we may have
guess
found
what?
fine.
I put the flat part on the hull.
Yep, you can't get anything into it then. That's your door.
That's not the mounting point for it, then I take it.
Alright, I'm bringing back some uranium.
Oh, good, because we're getting low.
No, we're really not.
No, we're not at all. That statement was false. I'm getting crackling in my headphones.
Yeah, me too. The longer I've been playing, the more crackling I've been getting.
Oh, good. That makes me feel better. By that makes me feel better, I mean, good, it's not my headphones. Hey, my reactor's turned green. Okay, so you want to help me figure out where I can put some engines on this guy and make it look nice?
Sure. I need to park. Oh, I didn't. Huh. I didn't put a foot on this. Well, that makes parking easy. The parking decision easier. I'll just pull up and stop.
That's not the color I thought it was.
Wow, I was really going at that nickel, but let's do that for a while.
What?
I'm just having it make some different things. Alright, burn down that iron, and then go right for the uranium. So, yeah, so the way you've plumbed it now, the reactor is getting the uranium automatically, which is good.
And theoretically, it's going to take everything from the drill grinder. What is it?
Refinery?
Grinder.
No, I'm talking about the station.
Oh, okay. You're welcome.
Okay, so what are we doing over here?
Engines.
Yeah.
And what else do I need? I need a gimbal. What's
Yeah,
that called?
gyroscope, yeah.
Yeah.
So, you'll need, so your reactor is working, you only have one?
One what?
Oh, you have 3 reactors. Okay, 3 reactors, all plumbed to this.
Yep.
Okay. Then you've got, you need a gyroscope. Throw a light on there, you know, for fun. And then, some thrusters, and you need thrusters going in all 6 directions.
Yeah, no, my question really is where can I put the thrusters to make it look nice?
No. Doesn't matter. And I think any place behind your cockpit would be fine.
Should I move the cockpit forward, do you think?
No. I think you want to have it. You want to have your cutter head way out there.
Should I raise the cockpit?
No.
Okay. Well, let's make the cockpit at least blend in a bit.
Plus, you can make it black if you wanted to change the color.
Well, I'm changing colors on everything later. This is the whole not planning ahead thing.
So yeah, I mean, if you want to look at where I put my thrusters, not that I did it exactly right, but
There is no exactly right. It's a sandbox. And it doesn't matter, like, where on the ship they are, right?
as long as they're not close enough to other parts of the ship that they're gonna burn, you know. So give them just a little bit. Make sure they're facing out and away.
Yeah. Do you start moving slower when your energy's low?
I don't think so.
Or is that just
I think
coincidental
you start moving
lag?
slower when you've got a full inventory. The fuller your inventory is.
I doubt my inventory is too full. Yeah, I'm about half.
Yeah.
Probably just lag.
Probably. So we don't really need much of anything at this point unless we really decide to start building a really huge flipping ship.
Which I think is, you know, a goal.
Yeah. But, you know, we need to grind up these other ones too.
Working on it.
I could replace these drills with grinders, actually.
Well, don't do that. I'm having fun.
Well, yeah, but we could both be grinding. Okay, I'm gonna go mine on that rock.
Oh yeah, getting some good lag. Okay, I'm gonna disconnect for a second. And then reconnect. See if that makes it any better.
I just saved while you were gone.
Oh, thanks. World size is still 4 megabytes. The laws of science or scientific laws are statements that describe, predict, and perhaps explain why a range of phenomena behave as they appear to in nature. That's terrible.
That's very awkward.
Yeah.
I bet some scientist said that.
Wikipedia 2077.
Oh, yeah, well, that was my next guess.
So do I lose? So I don't have any of that inventory on me now.
When you logged out?
Yeah.
Oh.
So I wonder if that's a thing.
I don't know. It doesn't seem like it should be.
No, and it's really hard for us to track it.
Yeah, I guess just make sure you take everything out before you leave. Ooh, there's some gold. A lot of gold.
I'm just grabbing a bunch of stuff generally that I need. I'm starting to get a tiny bit low on motors. Not super low.
On what?
Motors.
Oh. Whoa, I'm getting a lag spike.
Oh yeah, I just got one too.
Or maybe the server's crashing. Oh, there it goes.
Did it crash?
No.
Oh. That's enough to keep moving for a while. Problem is, it takes my welder out of my hand. What did you say the hand drill was for?
The hand drill's for mining by
Oh.
hand. And if you haven't done that, actually, that's an experience you should probably have.
Is it terrible? I'm okay without it, actually. Turns out.
Because you have, when you mine by hand, there's no gravity, and everything just flies off into space. And that's a feature.
It doesn't seem like it would be a feature.
And yet,
And yet, here we are. Alright, delete. Oh, yeah. I got the triangles right this time.
oh, I am so glad at how well this is holding up to the mining. I mean, there's no visible damage on any of the parts. All of my thrusters and lights and everything are still intact because they're tucked in behind stuff. I just dug a deep hole. So I think that maybe after we finish our grinding and whatnot, you know, we should try and build kind of like a mothershipy kind of a thing.
That these can dock into.
Yeah,
That's kind of what we started to do with StarMade and then never ended up doing it.
because StarMade was kind of terrible. No, it wasn't terrible. It was...
No, well, I couldn't load it after a while. It was just dead. The whole game was
really?
dead to me, yeah. That was why we stopped playing it.
Oh, maybe that was why you stopped playing it. I wasn't waiting on you to play.
Hmm. Oh, that's better. I like that.
Are you still streaming?
Yeah, probably.
Does
It's a good question. Am I still streaming? Yep. I appear to still be streaming.
anybody like asking you questions?
Nobody's watching.
Okay.
Oh, you can color anything.
Yeah, I think so.
No, I mean you can color anything. You don't have to be holding that material in your hand to color that particular
Oh,
material.
really?
Yeah.
You can just middle mouse button on anything.
Yeah. And I know that because, oops.
Okay, so gold. I've got lots of gold now. What do I need? Platinum? Maybe we'll get some platinum. Ooh, silver?
Yeah, we'll go all the way. Oops. Again with the coloring. Alright, good. What are we doing? What are we doing? Game. Come on. Learn to fly. That would be better with an angle piece. Why am I doing aesthetics before the stupid thing works? Well, that wasn't the button I thought I was pushing. It's okay. I just turned my jetpack off. No big deal. Can't walk under my ship. Alright. Oh, hey, all the lights came on the,
Conveyors.
Yeah. Thanks. I was having a lot of trouble with that one. There were hand motions involved. Not sure how that's going to line up exactly.
I can still hear you welding,
I'm still welding.
but I can hear it.
Are you far away mining?
Yes.
You're right, this is not short.
What, you like the playing of it?
Yeah.
Yeah, no. There's no dropping in and out of this game, playing for a few minutes.
I don't hate that.
No, I don't hate it either. It's just that it lends itself to a certain way of doing things.
This is a live streamer, not a YouTuber.
Yeah, I mean, you can obviously YouTube it, it's just more editing.
I like the mechanics better, though.
Yeah.
Like the physical engine mechanics. I didn't like that shaped thing.
Right. Yeah, that was an interesting solution to a problem nobody had.
Hmm. I'm out of steel plate. I will not run out of steel plate anytime soon. I better be careful when I grind things, but I'm not going to run out of steel plate. The little noise glitch that you get when you start welding, though, is the little crackling.
Yeah.
Actually, sounds pretty good when you're right when you start welding. It's like the cap on a TIG welder. Oh, is there more than one kind of red?
I don't think so.
Oh yeah, there definitely is.
Oh, like a pink?
Well, one's sort of a muted and the other one's sort of a neon.
No.
Oh, you can actually color the grinder.
Yeah, I colored my drills.
Hmm. These are the decisions that keep me up at night. Okay. I definitely want more feet on this, but I need engines first. So I should put hull on the back of the container. What's it called? Cargo container. Is it actually a container? Did I get that right?
Yeah.
Before I put the engines on.
I didn't.
Oh, you just put them right on the thing?
Yep.
Black is not very black in the thing. Do you hear me place things or just welding?
I hear you place things when I get closer. But the welding, I mean, it definitely seems like there's a distance component to it, but it doesn't work the way you'd think it does. It should.
Hmm.
Okay, we are not going to run out of stuff anytime soon.
I just want to see this thing fly.
I think you got to build something crap for your first time out, and then you can like figure out the mechanics of it and do it better next time.
Oh, I definitely already built something crap. This is
Well,
actually
you're talking about the one that flew away.
this is the better one.
Well, you have to build something crap that works first, because that's still a milestone you have yet to reach.
True story. So sitting in any cockpit will get your energy back?
Assuming it's connected to some power.
Mm. Speaking of which, how am I doing on that? I've already used 5 of the uranium. Can I just shut this off?
Yeah, you can shut it off.
Should have done that a while ago. I'm wasting uranium here.
Oh yeah, well, I wouldn't have it on while you're working on it, but it's not really using much while you're working on it either.
It's gone through half its uranium.
Whose uranium?
Yours. Luckily, that will never get old.
Too late. Already has. 1 a.m.
I gotta get this thing to fly before I can go to bed.
That was me last night. And it was about 1 a.m. And I'm like, why does everything take so long in this stupid game? The answer? Because of reasons.
Oh, those are good reasons.
Did you change your color again?
No, I just added some.
No, of yourself.
No.
Well, you're red now.
Wonder if that's because I painted.
Maybe. Am I the same color? I'm the same color. I made myself enlightened green, so I could say I could be playing, you know, Ingress instead of doing this.
Sitting on your butt.
Yep. So this is, you know, overkill. What you're doing now, you know that, right?
I'm doing this so I can have something to attach the engines to.
Yeah, but you don't have to attach the engines to anything.
I know. Alright, so I want large thrusters or small thrusters?
Small.
Really?
Oh yeah. Mine are all small.
Alright. So for small thrusters, I need construction thruster components. I don't have any thruster components. Whoa. Empty your hand, because that's weird.
My hand?
No, me. I got reactor components, gravity generator components. I'm actually probably going to need one of those, right?
Nope.
I don't need to create your gravity?
You can't on a small ship.
Oh. Alright. Screw. Where are thruster components?
They look like helmets. Like stormtrooper helmets.
Got it.
See? Stormtrooper helmets.
As soon as you said it, I remembered seeing them before. But I'll give it to you. Steel plate, construction, thruster, large steel tube. Okay, I got all that stuff. How much steel tube do I actually have, though? 10. I want more than that. How many thrusters do you actually need?
Minimum of 6. I think I have like 14.
Oh yeah, you really can't just put them right on the back, huh?
I weren't lying to you.
I have some grinding to do.
Well, leave it now. It's not going to hurt. You know, just get it finished.
Hmm. Whoa, lag spike. Now, are these going to be okay up here?
Mm-hmm. Well, oh, your front ones?
Yeah. I could put them back here.
Yeah, I wouldn't. I wouldn't actually put them in nestled in like that. But I mean, you might be okay. But that also might burn. I don't know for sure. Oh, well, put it there. Let's find out.
I don't think there's anything that can burn there.
Everything can burn.
That's, yeah, you bring up a good point.
Well, like, for example, when you take off, if you have too many downward-facing thrusters right here, like, if you just burn your thruster and leave, you're just going to tear a big hole in the floor of this station.
Yep.
Speaking of which, let me just fix this stupid holes where I crashed ships into the station.
I don't have a great place for upward-facing thrusters.
Yeah, I don't know.
Well, I'm gonna get rid of this anyway, so... So it's not like a real ship where I need thrusters facing up near the front and up near the back.
No.
Not yet, anyway. Lost my mouse. Are you welding for me?
No, I'm welding for me.
Oh. I see how it is.
Well, I've never fixed the station since I crashed all those ships into it.
Mm-hmm.
So, it's time to do that.
Gosh, I hope this thing works.
Oh, that's not the right color.
Oh yeah, there's a couple colors that are close.
I think that's probably that color. Oh, there it is. Yeah, it's that color.
Okay, I'm taking more uranium.
Okay, one side done.
Alright, gimbal thing. What's the gimbal thing? Gyroscope. Computer motor, large steel tube, construction steel plate. I think I have all that on me. No idea where that's gonna go. Does this have to be connected to something?
No, if it's connected to your ship, it's connected to something.
It's totally going right there then. Doesn't need to be plumbed.
No. No, there's nothing to it. It just is.
I think I have a working ugly ship.
I think I've fixed all of my broken station. Why is that still?
Is my cockpit supposed to move?
Move?
Yeah, it wiggles when I turn.
Oh no, you wiggle in general because the ship is just rattly, I guess. Well, it maneuvers.
Yeah. Could be a little better, but all right. Let's get the drill in the toolbar, and let's go to the escort. Doesn't drive very fast, but
Doesn't really need to either, though.
right.
Oh, watch the beacon. Watch the beacon.
I'm not that close.
Well, it's not the fastest, but it's doing it.
I could easily add a few more to the front.
Yeah.
Should we take out anything else? Everything's already out, right?
I don't know.
Uranium and plutonium and nonsensical crap.
But, you know, see, yeah. When you're jamming it around in there and you're hitting the hull, you know, that's what that's gonna wreck it. I don't know how much force it takes, but
Oh, really?
yeah, Like, cause it's that you'll definitely damage stuff by knocking it into other stuff. Like everything in this game is breakable. Probably not the cutting head though, because mine doesn't break either, and I've been busting it into the rock. So I think that the grinder and the cutter are probably fine. But I mean, it doesn't look like there's any damage because you use the heavy armor, but still, you're gonna let things are gonna go flying now. Well, maybe not.
How's the? I didn't put a light on. How's the container look?
I don't have that.
You do. I just changed it.
Nothing in it. So your plumbing isn't right.
Damn it.
But you can look too. If you hit I, you can see the inventory.
Large cargo container. Yeah, there's nothing in it.
It's all in the head. The cutting, right? The cutter.
Oh. Grinder, yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, I thought we had that. Alright, so let's take a look then.
Alright, I'll be right back.
Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. Glitching out. Okay, that was weird. It's still weird. Is that my mouse? Nope, that's the game. Oh no, that is my mouse. Hold on. Let's see. Okay. Check, check. 1, 2. Okay, so that works. I lost my game sounds. Alright. I probably lost TeamSpeak as well.
See you soon.
No.
Welcome back.
That one's okay. Alright, so what I'm going to do really quick is
See you soon.
Ooh. Oh yeah, that crashed. Alright, let's go ahead and pop that back open. Black screen. I'll switch to that for a minute. It's boring, but you can watch it. I got audio back. That's good. Also, I just realized it's very dark in here. Alright. So does that come back? There we go. Alright, let's join back up. I had a bit of a crash.
Hello.
Hey, can you hear me? Can you hear me? Check, check. 1, 2. Oh, wait. I'm still away.
Welcome back.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, I can.
I had a little bit of a crash.
Oh. Did you lose everything?
I don't know. Well, I assume so. So the door on the back of that grinder is very big.
The door on the back of the grinder.
Yep.
Oh, okay. Let me go and see it.
Where is it? It's floating up over here. Which is something I've never actually seen before.
Yeah, that's the regular size door for the large things. Maybe you have to have this on a large ship.
Well, that's sort of unfortunate now.
Guess so. But, I mean, on a large ship, you don't have to have much to make it a large ship. It just costs more to build it.
Yeah.
So I'm going to attempt to put a... what do they call it? It's over here with the other things. Okay, I'm going to put a collector. And a connector. So I think that's how it works. Actually, why don't I just go and Google it?
Okay. What are you trying to do?
Because I want to make it easier to get rid of my ores, to just dump them into the thing without having to physically ferry them back and forth.
Oh, just have like a docking type port?
Well, it doesn't dock really. It kind of throws it through space. So it seems to, from what I'm reading, this is like a temporary temporary thing that there will be a better solution eventually.
For what?
The collector slash connector kind of thing.
You want to look up the grinder and see if we're actually correct about that?
It says fit small ship. I mean, you wouldn't have been able to put it on if not. Are there any other ports around it? Like maybe on the sides?
Nope.
I don't know.
Alright, maybe I'll let it loose and take a little better look at it. No, I just put a leg there, though. Yeah, it doesn't look like much. I just lost everything that was in it.
You didn't get it in your inventory?
Nope.
Oh.
There's no coupler that goes from large to small, right?
Not
Reducer.
that I know of. Hmm.
So the collector and the ejector are what you're looking at right now?
Yes.
Okay.
Collector and connector. I don't know what the ejector does.
So if I were to take this apart, what do I want to take out first?
I don't know.
No, I mean, like, is there a fuel or something?
I don't know.
No, talking about taking apart the whole thing.
Yeah, I don't know. I just don't. I don't know what comes out or what gets destroyed or.
Alright. Oh, I can go into the, because everything's plumbed. I can get it all from the big guy tank thing.
Hmm.
Okay, well, first ship was a bust. I'm really gonna stop doing that.
So I don't know what the difference is between the connector and the ejector. They seem to do the same thing, but the ejector seems to be specifically made for the small ship, even though they both are available
Mm-hmm.
for the small ship. So
I'm rebuilding this slightly just so I can go land it. What's the random red cube above the foot that's on?
that's spawned in with the world. It's the beginning.
Oops.
The beginning of a ship.
Oh, okay. Landing gear doesn't seem to want to work right. Landing gear seems to have broken off. That might have been my fault. I dented.
What?
I may have dented
Dented what?
the space station.
I'll fix it.
In fact, most of it is dented. It's alright. It's all back. Alright.
Okay, I'm gonna try it out.
What'd you do? The transport.
Yeah. So I've got to go and mine a little bit.
Where have you been mining?
Just right here.
Oh, I can hear you.
Yeah, I'm not far away.
Yeah, you're actually close this time. So there's a 1, 2, 3, and 4 above the inventory hotkey bars.
Yeah, I don't know what those are.
Okay.
So I don't see how the connector or ejector rather would work. There's no on switch as far as I can tell. And why are you doing that?
I'm wondering if you can kill me. Here, back out a little bit. I emptied my inventory. Oh yeah. Although not from those. I think most of it was from the engines, actually.
Yeah. Oh, there's a commercial freighter. Oh no, that's ours. Never mind. Why is some of them green and some of them blue is what I want to know.
I don't know. There's a mining carriage.
Yeah, that one's ours too, isn't it?
Nah, it's moving.
Oh, I don't see that one.
It might be right behind you.
Well, I think I see it on my thing.
Alright. Well, I'm going to stop streaming because this must be really boring by this point. So,